So today I'm going to be checking out Power Slap Road to the Title, episode 5, full episode hopefully, if I'm allowed to upload it anyway. But I started watching this yesterday, literally binged 1 to 4. Absolutely loving it because it's exactly like The Ultimate Fighter, but with this new trend sport, which seems to be going crazy at the moment on YouTube, and that is just slap fighting, which to me is crazy because I think surely if anyone was to let you slap them, or punch them at least, definitely, then it would just be whoever goes first gets the KO, which pretty much seems to be the case here. Like you can get guys that you think would probably win the fight, and then they slap second and then get absolutely KO'd on the first slap. So it's a crazy sport, super hard to judge as well, with like the clubbing and moving the feet and just all the different fouls. But if you club or whatever, then or if you flinch even, you get an extra slap as well, which is pretty crazy. But I don't know, insanity.
Previously on Power Slap Road to the Title.
Do something stupid though.
Just days after Azael's drunken antics caused problems at the house,
I'm pretty sure he pissed the bed.
Hey, you too.
he was at it again, sending the chaos to a whole new level.
Russell was gonna kill him. He was about to die.
That many dudes in one house, never going to end
Three
well.
more strikers took their first steps towards glory by securing crucial victories.
That was wild.
Now, get ready for more pulse-pounding matchups. House Public Enemy #1, Azael El Perro Rodriguez, takes on California knockout specialist Emmanuel Muniz.
I'm putting your ass to sleep.
I'm gonna knock the out of you, dog.
It's
Then,
fucking insane.
heavy-hitting Romanian Nikolai Solcoach
I got that toughness in me.
faces gritty Michigan native Kari Sarcher.
They rip the
I'm here to be
handles
the
off.
best, and you're standing in my way.
And finally, in a battle of heavyweight titans, Dwayne Crespo and Ryan King of Kings Phillips
It's going down. Dwayne, you're gonna feel the pain.
take to the stage.
Show up, you get knocked out.
On the line, a coveted spot in the Power Slap Live finale, a world ranking, and the first ever title belt.
185 right here.
Well, I take it he wins then. They love showing way too much of what's going to happen in the episode. That's the only thing I don't like so far. It's just a crazy sport. Like, surely your longevity is not long at all in this, because you're just getting KO'd constantly.
As we saw in the last fight between AJ and Russell, slapping first in this sport is a big deal, and it's a massive advantage. AJ knocked Russell out cold in the first round, and he never had to take a shot.
No.
So winning the coin toss in Power Slap gives you an edge right out the gate, and it definitely will again in these next 3 matchups.
At middleweight, Azael Rodriguez versus Emmanuel Muniz.
So that dude in the dark blues just been a pain in the ass in the house the whole time, getting
Blue corner,
drunk as
red
fuck.
corner.
I thought they actually sent him home though previously, but that was somebody else.
Red.
I'll take that first.
Yep.
Yo, that's fucking wild.
He gets first hit, but I'm gonna just take it and slap him back as hard as I can.
179 and a half.
Big advantage slapping first. So.
184.
Hey, I got some diapers for you,
184,
big dog.
baby. Love this shit talk.
Azael has a lot on the line here. He wasn't very impressive in the slap-offs in his fight against Jesus Gaspar, so we moved him to an
May he
alternate
kept flinching
spot,
though
and
all
the
the
guy has
time.
been nothing but trouble in the house. So if he wants to have any chance of being part of this sport, he needs to show us something. Emmanuel, on the other hand,
Slapped
he
it.
delivered a monstrous knockout in his fight against Mike Webster, What's interesting, though, is that Azael seems to have the advantage in all the metrics that we measured at our combine. So let's see if that does
It's
give him
awesome
an
though, like
advantage.
Forrest Griffin is one of the guys behind that catch, which
Where do
is
you guys
sick.
get props from? What
It was like all you guys in this room.
You like,
I saw that he was drinking again. You know, we wasn't real thrilled about that.
that's not me, bro. So shut the up. That's not. If he, I'm preparing. I'm preparing.
Oh god.
on me. Back up. Back the up.
Make fun of him. Don't make fun of him, dog.
Azael, man, you need to go to AA.
You spit on me when you talking. Back the back the up out my face, boy.
Bro, I'm gonna slap the out of you. Do that again.
Back the up out
Bro,
my
you
face.
just did that,
in
bro.
this bitch, boy.
You just do that.
You spit on me. Bitch, I'm
Oh whoa, man, he's actually going for
got
it.
too drunk. Again, he was just instigating with everybody and
He's an
causing problems.
alcoholic.
Then let me sit right here, bitch.
You sit where
Then sit.
there's a chair. Sit ass down.
That's a scary looking dude, man. Oh, that would hurt right in the schnoz.
What's up, then, bitch?
I'm right here, dude. You can.
Azael, he's drunk again.
Just manhandle
It's
him.
just constant. Like, he just gets belligerent and stupid.
Hey, just make it to win. Okay, then go lay down. Just go lay down.
Stop talking and go to bed. Do you understand me?
Or I'm gonna
Go to
slap
bed.
the shit out of you.
Vern is definitely the father figure of the house. Vern wasn't playing.
For what?
Homewood Hotel.
I'm good right now.
You want off the show or you want to go sleep it off in Homewood?
We're building a sport here, and we want these guys to succeed and be safe. So we decided that if anything starts to get out of hand, we're gonna take the fighter who's trouble, send him to a different location, let him sleep it off, and then when they're ready, they can rejoin the team. Azael was at it again, causing trouble, so he was quickly pulled out and sent away where he could sober up and come back the next morning.
It's embarrassing though, man. You've been given like the biggest opportunity of your life. Staying in the most awesome house as well, and you're just gonna be getting pissed all the time.
Yeah. Idiot.
He doesn't stop, bro.
No, stop.
Because I'd be watching and it's like, and you're real cool, but then he's like,
He's like, yeah, he's always on your.
Azael definitely made himself a fool, and he was acting out towards a lot of people. And, you know, you step on the wrong foot, and sometimes it steps back.
hey, which bed says?
The one left bottom. Oh, left bottom bar? Yeah, okay.
They're just gonna rinse it.
Question is, where do we put it?
Want to bring it to the basketball court?
Yeah.
This is definitely a team effort.
Hey, we just throw it in the pool.
Nah, too easy. We could make him sleep in here too. Between me and Devin, it's like, you have to stay here.
Make his bed up all nice for him?
Probably warm enough for Vegas.
Nice of you.
He wants to with everybody, like, all the time, so I figured I'd with him.
Oh no.
We got some adult diapers, put a few on the bed. Karma's a bitch. You know you up in the house, you know you're gonna get it sooner or later. I mean, what comes around goes around, and don't treat people like you won't get treated.
That worked.
Round, find out.
Find out. Free as hell.
Yeah. Man. I wouldn't mind the rest. I wouldn't want my clothes being thrown in the pool, but I wouldn't act the bell end in the first place. So I suppose he deserves it.
My opponent's Azael. The whole house is rooting for me on this one. Everybody here wants to see him go to sleep. A lot of weight on my shoulders, but it's not a big problem.
It's funny that they train fitness for just the one slap.
So if you want to keep with that, that's awesome. So for me, it's bring it down, just down from here, and then wham!
I live in Ontario, California with my girlfriend. You ready? You want to try my green bean casserole? I work on a food truck. My job is to manage the kitchen and then drive the truck. Liar. Day-to-day life pretty much just revolves around work and training and spending time with my girlfriend. Just basic California kid. I grew up always playing football. I was pretty good in school. Senior year, we went undefeated in league, went to the playoffs. It was pretty fun, but You know, like all good things, it comes to an end, and that's when I got into combat sports after football. I do kickboxing, boxing, jiu-jitsu. I do a little bit of everything. I've been fighting with an underground platform that allows fighters to grow and learn from people who are older, more experienced, and I'd met someone, he basically referred me to the Power Slap. I was definitely interested coming into this. I have prior combat experience, but
720p
nothing really
shit
in
right
terms of
there.
slapping.
Yeah, it'd be well hard to go from boxing to slapping because you're not allowed to lift a foot or move a foot or anything when you're slapping. You just got to keep your feet parallel.
Oh, yes.
It'd be well hard.
I come back to the house and I was already expecting people to mess with my stuff. So I go into the room, I could see that my bed was gone.
Damn. Remodeling, bro. Hey, so what we're gonna need you to do, bro, is we're gonna need you to step out this door.
He found the trail now.
What's over there, my bed?
This is the dopest walk of shame ever.
You guys are... I think it was a little up. I mean, kids are gonna be kids. If they can't handle someone just defending himself and they wanna just act like top dogs or whatever, the sport is gonna like humble them.
Yeah, but you were the one that was acting a dick. Why don't you just get in there? It's funny when people say stuff like that, like they want to act like kids when he was the one getting drunk, wanting to throw hands with everyone. It's such a weird sport for that reason as well. Like, at least MMA, you can like beat the shit out of each other.
We invited Anthony Green to move into the house. We wanted to give him another shot after his exhibition fight with Jules Scott, but he ended up getting sick and couldn't compete in the slap-off elimination fights. Anthony's weight is around 150, which is too light for welterweight, but one of the alternates, Robert Trujillo, is in the same situation. So I thought we could test both of these guys, have them compete in a special lightweight fight.
They said there should be an available bed. I'm not sure. Nice. They said talk with you guys and see what's up.
It's probably over here, bro.
There's one bed available, but it's the one outside.
It's the one outside?
Yeah.
Oh, because you stole this one?
Apparently one of the guys in this house is problematic. From what I've heard, you know, he's been pretty ignorant. If that's the one that is mine in there, I'll take it.
So the one in there is definitely your bed. You should tell him he needs to go get his bed because when I went out by his bed earlier, it smelled like piss. Because he be getting drunk and pissed in the bed, so I mean...
Oh man, this
Anthony
is gonna
Green's
start off
the homie.
well, man.
Me and him been real tight since the first event. Like, we keep up on Facebook, text, all that. So I'm gonna help him out.
Hey, bro.
Bro, you're not making me look at that bed that I didn't put outside.
Dog, you should probably just go get your bed.
That one's my bed,
Yeah,
bro.
that bed was on this
I'm
person's
problems,
bed.
but that's my bed.
I'm already laying down, bro. Like, you're not gonna come in here and tell me to get off this bed and go get the...
Everyone else is telling me this is my bed, dude.
Go get the one outside.
No.
That's your bed, bro, and it smells like piss, dog.
Yeah, I'd slap the shit out of him right there.
Robert's room. That was not...
No, that was... Bro, how you gonna tell me it wasn't right here when I'm the one that took it out there?
Laying down was the thin one. That one's a thick-ass mattress.
Bro, that's definitely the one that was right there.
Get it, dog. I'm already sleeping right in your...
Bro, it's bogus. You be pissing on the bed, and you're gonna tell him he's gotta sleep on that one.
He needs to get up off this bed.
Bro, it's not like you're gonna touch me, dog. Like, there's
Nah,
no way.
you're right, I'm not, because that's not the person
That's what
I
I'm
am.
saying, but I'm not
But
gonna
you need
go
to
get
get
that,
up.
dog. You can sleep here with me, dog, if you want, but I'm not gonna go get that bed.
But that's my guy's bed, bro.
I don't give a if that's your guys' bed, dude. You put my bed outside, what
No, because you're a little bitch, bro.
Okay, then what are you gonna do? Force me to get off of this?
I mean, if I have to.
Do it, dude.
Man, them earrings are...
So now what?
AJ's
Dude,
risky with them ears, though.
Fight, dog. Like,
I'm not trying to fight, bro. I'm trying to get my
Let
guy's
go of the
bed.
bed. Just let go of the bed, bro.
You've got to let go, man.
bro, I'm not. That mattress was not. There was a tiny ass mattress like this, like over here, dog.
Oof. Staring him down.
Bro, chill the out, dog. Like,
What do you mean to? I'm smiling, bro.
then why are you getting in my face, dog?
Because it's my guy's bed.
I don't give a if that's your guy's bed, dog. I'm sleeping on
Because you're
it.
a disrespectful little bro.
Dog.
That's the wrong guy to be staring at, man.
Yeah.
I know you want to.
I want to what, dog? Square up on something,
AJ
bro.
has
Go for it.
knocked out his last two people he's fought as well.
I know you want to way home, bro.
he gonna get his way.
So take it right here.
He gonna get his way home tomorrow.
You guys are done, dog. I'll give him this bed. I'll give him this bed.
There you go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm just glad to see you.
There you
There's
go,
no way
bro.
a man was gonna get in my face, but there was no way I could do anything about it because we're gonna get kicked out.
Because you're already in this
Pissed
shit.
off that I couldn't do anything because I wanted to punch him as hard as I can. Don't do things to disrespect me. It's not professional and it's gonna bite you in the ass.
That's one thing I don't get about this guy is he says everyone else is unprofessional, yet he's the least professional guy in there. It's fucking stupid.
Plan for today is just y'all go work out, do it, you know. I ain't gonna push nobody on Monday.
That was nice, good slap, that was good. I'm fighting Manuel. You're in my team, you're not in my team. I'm still excited to knock out people. My record comes from fighting in the streets. I have no losses, no knockouts. And I'm here to be a champion in this league.
I wonder how, like obviously before you go and start this, you have to
I think you have a harder challenge.
slap each other to begin with.
I am from San Diego, California, specifically the most southern part of San Diego, which is San Isidro, which borders Tijuana, Mexico. Used to come here and run, do some shadow boxing, play some basketball.
Right here with the fam, my sister, my mom.
He might be alright normally,
to be a
but
professional in a combat sport.
you just shouldn't drink.
Is the sport that I'm gonna be a champion in.
One of the top dogs in the Mexican combat sport is Canelo, and that's one of the guys that I look up to the most. And the other Mexican warriors in the sport, I have that Mexican blood. They can do it, I can do it.
There you go.
One more. I know a lot of people think that because he knocked his opponent out in the first round,
yeah, he slapped him
it's
good
gonna
as
be
well.
a tough opponent for me, but Emmanuel has not been hit in this slap game, and I feel like he's like a young I'm gonna knock him out.
Everybody always on here thinks they're the hardest slappers in the world as well. I do like that they've sort of got stats on all the fighters, like they run them through a combine to begin with to see what sort of force and velocity they're running.
Let them, and then just them all over.
Hand
One of these
size.
fights is gonna be my bro. I know I could fight, and I know I could take a hit. I can knock out Emmanuel. There's no way he's gonna knock me out. I'm gonna knock him out. Emmanuel, I'm gonna knock the out of you, dog.
I get to do the house a favor. I get to square off with Azael. He doesn't hit very hard at all. I've seen it, and I know I hit extremely hard. So, Azael, I'm gonna bring you a pillow and a blanket because I'm putting your ass to sleep.
Let's do it then, bro.
Okay, boys, come on in. Okay, go ahead and get set.
Right two.
Right on two. Okay, we've got right on two. This is round number one. Start the striker clock, please. Okay, that's your measure. I will count them off for you, okay? 1. Clubbing!
Clubbing,
Foul!
bro.
That was on the neck. That was on the neck, yeah.
You gotta aim that better.
1 point.
I think the thing with this sport is like accuracy is what puts people down.
Right on 3. I will count them for you. There's
I
your
like
measure.
when they do count them, to be fair.
1, 2, 3.
Forrest Griffin in the back,
Just let me know when you're
catching
recovered.
some bodies.
Recovered. Okay, round 2.
I would take the 30 seconds even if I feel fine.
Yep.
I would take the
Hustle,
30
your time's
seconds.
going.
You get 30 seconds to recover and then you get 30 seconds to hit, but because he was back in the box and said he was recovered,
Stay set,
his
please.
hit time is counting down.
2. One.
That was better, man.
Legal.
That was...
Okay. Good. Recovered. You have 30 seconds.
Yeah, see, like that. Like, you've got to be shook.
You don't have to chalk. Here, come here. Good job, man. Way to eat it. You got this.
I would take the time.
Round 2, slap 2.
Right on 3.
Right on 3. 1, 2. Legal.
He slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Damn. These guys are killing it.
Back in the box when you're recovered. Go ahead and
This ain't
step
fucking
in.
about.
How are you, brother?
Recovered.
Okay. What? Right 2.
Right 2. Right 2. Round 3.
Those
Slap
shoes are
1.
nasty, man. They need a.
1, 2.
Ooh.
Legal.
Oh my God.
You ready?
Be hard with that squishy floor as well. That's soaking up a bit of your
Jet.
power through your
You got this,
legs.
man. You got this.
Hand and number.
Right on. This is 3.
Right on 3. Mandatory measure. 1, 2.
His
Legal.
his actual strike is different style
That's
to
it.
his measure.
Go ahead and step back. Step back.
That's one of the first that went the distance.
185 right here.
Yeah, mate, he's lost for that
What's up?
foul for clubbing.
178. I still got you, dog. You dude, don't with me, dog.
It was a good match. Azael took all the hits, and he was giving them right back to Emmanuel.
Emmanuel had a lot of good power, but that very first round, he clubbed, potentially losing him his fight.
Yeah.
Winner by unanimous decision. The blue corner.
He didn't hit very hard. It wasn't any problem like that. I made the first mistake with clubbing.
Yeah.
I got to work on my form, my technique, and I got to be able to put everything down legally.
Yeah, if you ain't gonna
Everyone in the house has been talking. Today
Put
is
him to
just
sleep.
proof
You
that
gotta
I'm
put him to sleep
a top dog. I'm
after
here to
clubbing.
win this.
Coming into this fight, Emmanuel was ranked
Fair play.
5th among the middleweights, and Azael was 6th. So I knew this was going to be a close fight. I am pretty sure that every fighter in the house wanted to see Azael lose, but he stood there, took Emmanuel's best
Either
shots,
they didn't have
even a
much
clubbing
power,
foul, and walked away with the victory.
or they've just got
A
good
very
chins.
solid performance.
At middleweight, Nikolai Selkoch versus Carice Archer.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
So Frank,
Man.
Blue, Carice Red. It's blue.
I go first.
Nikolai won, so he's gonna go first. Always wanted to get my chin tested, so this is
Yo,
gonna be a good test for me.
He's scarred the fuck.
Nikolai's the right build that if he can get some motion into his swinging, I think he'll do real good, especially now that he won the coin toss.
184.
Carice is just gonna show up and he's gonna be ready. He's always down to fight, so he's gonna show these guys that he is their real
I don't know
deal.
whether
and he
longer
is the
arms are
game
better
changer.
or worse. I would say worse. That's maybe slower.
Nikolai destroyed his opponent with one slap in the elimination fights. He is the #1 middleweight when it comes to human force. This dude is no joke. Carice didn't get a chance to show us what he had after his opponent had to back out of their fight. However, we got him in as an alternate. I know he has a ton of potential, so let's see what this kid can do.
Most of my life, I used to work a truck driver, and trust me, this is one of the hard job in the world, and I got that toughness in me.
Truck driver? What, long distance?
I'm confident I can beat this guy.
He's used to slapping
MMA
hookers,
amateur. He got a lot of fights, and it's a great chance to me to prove I'm better than him.
Yeah, that's nice, G.
I want to make a splash in this sport, man. I want to make a big name for myself. I want to stand out for my daughter. It's getting to the nitty gritty. I need every dollar right now, so he's in my way.
I am a tough and strong guy. I'm confident I can beat the race. And
there's a lot of them doing it for family and money, you know.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It's showtime! I heard Nikolai slap the guy to sleep the last time. I don't really take too much to any of the talking.
Let's go!
I'm ready to see what he's really about. Nikolai, you better be ready, dog. I'm here to be the best, and you're standing in my way, so get the down.
He's been in some fights. Yo, Human Force, terrible.
Gentlemen, to the center.
In comparison, that is. You got 20,000 lower score.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We'll see.
Your turn now.
Round one. Nikolai will strike first. Y'all set? Start the striker clock. Right hand on 3. Measure. Measure. 1.
He's going to sleep, bro.
2. Oh. Foul! Striker!
Oh, really? Man, he ate that shit.
That was a bad clubbing. I felt the thud of that over here.
There you go.
Come on.
Yeah.
Stay here. Are you all recovered? Okay.
Hey, that means you already got this round.
I'm ready.
Go.
Recover. Right on 1.
I bet he moves a foot. Yeah, he step, bro. Did he not step?
There you go, Nikolai.
Right hand on 3. Measure. 1.
His feet aren't fully square,
2.
you know.
Nothing.
Clubbing again.
Clubbing.
He's got to KO his ass on the next one. Oh.
There you go. There you go.
He did it again. He should be disqualified.
One more foul and he will be disqualified.
One left. Start the striker
He's
clock.
lost anyway.
Stepping. Foul. Stepping.
I like that he just went righty to lefty. No one's done that yet.
And his left hand was harder.
He was trying to figure out his footing, it looked like.
Are you ready? Let's
go, Reese.
All right, stand by. Let's go. Right on 3. Start the striker clock. Measure.
Yeah, stand a bit further back, man.
1, 2.
Clubbing again, bro.
Striker. Clubbing.
He's in his head, and he's.
You've been taking it.
Yeah.
You've been taking it. Yes, sir.
3 clubs.
3 fouls. Disqualification. Match is over.
I think you should still get to slap him.
Straight to the top. Greatness is the only thing I see. We getting closer to the goal to be number 1, right?
If you took 3
That's what I'm hoping
clubs
for.
and only gave 2
I ain't going to
slaps,
sleep and I ain't going away easy. You better be able to put me away, because if not, I'm definitely coming for you.
you should get a slap anyway for a punishment.
I'm very disappointed in myself.
Go ahead, man.
I missed the head 3 times, not once. That's why I need 1 shot. Landed perfectly. I didn't, so that's why I'm lost. I thought I'm gonna go to the final, you know. I can't make it, but it is what it is.
3 fouls.
Let the nerves
on blue
get to
corner.
him.
Winner by disqualification. Reese.
He should have took a half a step back.
Years, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Just beat number 3. That's crazy. In Power Slap, if you get 3 fouls, it's an automatic disqualification. That's what happened to Nikolai. I'm shocked because he knocked his opponent out in the slap-offs with 1 slap. That's why we ranked him number 3 amongst the middleweights. But just like that, Carice, number 8, pulls off a huge upset. That will definitely shake up the rankings.
He ate them clubs. Man, he ate them clubs.
Next match at heavyweight, Ryan Phillips versus Dwayne Crespo. Ryan blue, Dwayne red.
I love this part. Red, slap first.
Oh, good night.
Dwayne
Good
won
night,
the coin
Irene.
toss. He's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna hit him back even worse, and I think that's gonna be the done deal.
Ryan Phillips blew everyone out of the water when it comes to power and velocity at our combine. He put on an amazing show against the tough as nails One-Eyed Wolf in the exhibition fight.
Yeah,
that could
but
have easily gone either way.
that One-Eyed Wolf guy
This
was
dude
a
is an
tank,
absolute monster.
but he wasn't allowed to compete because he's only got one eye. He can't get commission.
But Dwayne is also no slouch when it comes to overall power. He crushed his last opponent with an impressive knockout.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna go in there looking to make a statement.
It's over.
So this should be fun.
246 and a half.
Yeah, you don't belong here, baby. This is my house, baby. This is my house. You ain't gonna do it, boy. You ain't gonna do nothing.
You're 0-1.
I'm 1-0, bitch.
Yeah, he actually did lose this fight, so they're so fake. I couldn't do that, man. Yeah, secondhand embarrassment.
Here we go. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm gonna be matched up with Ryan Phillips in the heavyweight division. Ryan's never had a fight. He could count on his hands how many times he's got hit. I can't.
I'll probably tear a bicep slapping a punch back like that.
Night. Look at that. Broke the strap.
A lot of people don't know I'm on the spectrum. It's weird being in the house with a bunch of strangers. Chaos, craziness, and people clashing, and being away from your family. Like, it's kind of weird. Only got a couple days left with the missus.
Man's got some dogs.
I play some Uno. Oh, there she is. Looking all cute. My girlfriend's name is Tori. We've been together for about like 4 months now. She's super supportive in what I do. She has a beautiful little girl, Ellie, and I love that little girl. When I started dating, there's a point where you realize that little girl, you're in her life too. And it's either like I have to be all in this relationship or out of it. And it's definitely an all-in kind of thing.
Fair play to be thinking that, well, after 4 months.
Yeah, really good. Same thing. Can't get used to it.
I'm definitely not the office type. I've done office jobs before. I don't like sitting in a computer all day. Most fighters, they have other jobs. This is what I do. This is how I pay bills. I train out of Vicious Elite Kickboxing under Coach Haas. He's actually the ISKA Team USA head coach. I worked hard my whole life to be at the level I'm at, and I want to prove to myself that I am one of the best in the sport and to make a mark.
Yeah, they're not taking that. I can barely hold on to the paddle.
Fair play, dude. I wonder what it feels like. Wow.
Good afternoon, Ryan.
If you get your
Dr.
ass
D,
knocked
Dr.
out, it don't
Davidson.
feel like
Come on in,
nothing.
man. Let's take a look at you.
Me and Dwayne are gonna fight. So I was training, and Bella and I were going at it, slap for slap on the dummy over there. You know, I had to show off a little bit, so I gave it a lot of power, and I pulled my muscle in my right arm.
Yeah, why would you do
You
that?
obviously can see the differences, right, between the two.
Just
You were
torn
probably
the
doing
bicep.
some training work with this right arm, and what did you feel?
I felt a pop, sharp pain, and then it was gone.
Kind of
He's
in
tore
this
his
area.
bicep
Yes,
tendon.
and then you probably saw like the deformity or the flattening of the muscle.
Correct.
He's
compared
fucked.
to the left side.
Surgery.
Okay. Ryan sent some pictures which showed a deformity of his right bicep. It was flattened out. He obviously felt a pretty sharp pain, felt some discomfort, appropriately notified all of us. Have you ever torn him up?
Did I not just say a minute ago that I would probably snap a bicep doing that? That's literally what he's just done.
Muscle, torn a tendon, anything like that before?
No, sir, just Charlie horses, things of the regular. It looks worse than it really is, in my opinion, but I'm all about safety and precaution. I just want to
surgery.
make sure that I'm okay. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I'm still fighting for sure.
So I looked at all the MRI images and I kind of brought the report and we can kind of go through it, but it's a complete tear of the bicep tendon.
You're out, man. That's like 12 weeks recovery as well. My mate done it powerlifting on a deadlift.
It's a complete tear of the bicep tendon.
It looks
so,
nasty.
I mean, there's an insertion point here. This muscle, the bicep, inserts down here. And it tore, and actually this tendon pulled back, or we say retracted, about 3-4 centimeters. So that's why you have that flattening of that area and probably don't have the same strength in that arm that you had prior to the injury. It's something that we're gonna wanna refer him for orthopedic evaluation and surgical repair after the event concludes. I understand we've, discussed, can you continue in the competition with your left versus your right upper extremity?
So here's the thing, in the UK, you've got to have that surgically reattached within 7 days, otherwise they won't touch you, they'll just leave it. And then you'll just have like the shortest biceps ever, you'll just have a huge gap. When you do a bicep pose or whatever, you'll have a massive flat spot of nothing, and then the tiniest little bump of muscle here. Like, they look really cool like cricket ball biceps, but you're never going to have the same power, surely, because the leverage changes. You're missing a tent peg.
And I think we're going to kind of let and see how that plays out. It's a different type of event, slap event. And he's fortunate. He's very good with both arms. We've talked about this at length. So he's going to continue to participate in slap, but using his left arm.
Do you know when the surgery will take place, or is that something we'll schedule?
We'll probably get it done as soon as possible. That way we can begin the recovery and the rehab as soon as possible.
So it'll be something I'll do at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Let's go. Chop my arm off, put me in the ring, man. I don't give a I'm about to come with the thunder, man. My left is still strong. My left is probably better than my right, to be honest with you, because of my back problems. So I'm just ready to go, man. I'm still gonna test that chin. Me and Dwayne are gonna go at it. I'm still gonna give you a shot. Pleasure to meet you.
All right, so I'll be watching you closely today. Left-handed fighter today.
If your left was better, you would use it all the time.
How's it feel?
Amazing, bro.
Okay.
I feel like I can do either or.
I don't want you warming up with the right at all. If you decide to switch to it, just do it in the match. Don't warm up with it.
Okay, I won't. It's official.
Whoa.
I have a bicep tear, but I'm still fighting. I got my left.
Boy, that's terrible
But
advice.
as soon as that adrenaline starts flowing, it's all game.
I think it might go to decision with your left.
It's fine.
But I think you'll still win in decision.
Yeah, 3-round war. And he'll pivot too. He's an MMA guy, you know what I mean? So I feel great, bro. Like, I really feel great even with this. It's going down. Dwayne, you're gonna feel the pain. Coming for the championship belt. It's gonna shine around my waist, baby. It's the king.
I
There's
feel
only
like
one
he
true king,
says
that's the
all of
king
this
kings, Ryan
stuff
Phillips,
like
baby.
trying to convince himself.
I'm gonna do the left hand, and then if I can switch it up.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I feel like you're down. You don't want to tear it, man.
You don't think I should? Okay.
No, I mean, I'm not you. I'm just telling you to be careful.
You're my mentor, though, bro. I listen to you, man. You tell me.
Well, man, just pack
Don't use it.
on home, yo.
Oh, you.
I honestly would rather get that surgically done and just have
I've
it
always overcome them
like
and
this.
My mind and
Then
body are just like a castle of fortitude,
Good, man. It's a good mindset for being here, man. Like, I like your mentality, man.
Thanks, bro.
Yo, he's trying to knock me out on the bike.
Lorain, Ohio, it's a nice town. I'm a sales and operations administrator for a large company. That takes up a majority of my day, and then just hang out with the boys. I hit the gym, which is around the corner from my house. Here we are at Strong Style, Cleveland, Ohio. We're killing it today. We're gonna get a beast of a workout. My mom and dad split when I was a very young guy. They were the best people that I've ever met in my life. My mom, bless her heart, she was one of the kindest people, always inviting everyone in. My dad, I wish he was here to see what I'm doing now, because he was one tough son of a bitch, man. I love him dearly. Both of them are my heroes, man. There's no one else that compares, and I just miss them both terribly, and I just hope they're watching over me and giving me the strength to win this thing. I've just had this new lease on life with Power Slap. I'm here for legacy. I want to prove that I'm the baddest man in the world.
I thought
I missed the MMA route because I'm too old.
Yeah.
But
well, here's your chance, man. Make the best of it, right?
You know that's right, brother. I'm coming for it,
Fair play
brother.
to him for that, because that's how I feel. What with starting boxing at the age of 30, never gonna make
My
nothing of
confidence
it.
level is extremely high. I believe that I still have a 100% chance of winning this. I don't think Dwayne is an elite striker. He has a 0 in his win column. Even though it's going to be my left, it's going to be the same result. I'm going to knock this dude out. I'm going to dance on his blood. And we're going to get that W, baby, for Team Wolverine.
Beat him. Beat him to me.
Where I have the advantages on this fight is my combat background. I put high-level striking into the sport and my knockout power. Oops. Obviously, I've never been slapped yet before, but I've been hit before. I've taken some big shots from some top 100 pro MMA guys. I think that Ryan does not hit as hard as them, so I'm pretty sure that I could take the shot.
Yeah, I'm the one. I'm the king.
Oh, it's real. It's real heat, man. Once you're my opponent, you're my enemy.
I'm the one.
He's gonna get the
It
first
seems
strike
so
in.
forced
I'm
to
gonna eat
me.
it. I have an iron jaw, and I believe once I'm able to get a strike in, I think it's gonna be game over.
He seems
I
like a
think I'm
good
gonna put him to
guy. I'm
sleep
just
with
not
one slap.
buying. I'm just not buying into the
Once everything's said and done, my
persona.
hand will be raised, and I'll be the one.
I don't think Ryan's gonna be able to handle my power. I don't think he takes a slap. You're pretty messed up. You take a shot from me.
I would put my money on him
Ryan Phillips, show up, you get knocked out. Don't
based
back out
on
of this.
previous. Let's go, man. Human force is up.
All right, gentlemen, to the middle. This is round one. Strike one. Red won the coin toss. Has elected to strike. Put your hand to your count.
Right on 3.
He will go right on 3. You must measure. Measure.
He goes for that palm facing up.
1, 2.
And he breathes. Ooh.
Good slap.
That was awesome.
He didn't expect that.
Watch that twist in the head a little bit, all right? I just don't want them to call it on you, but other than that, you're good. Man, you ate that, looked in.
I'm the one.
Put your hand
Oh,
to your
like,
count.
I know. Go tell them.
Left on 3.
Round one, slap 2, left on 3. Measure.
Come on.
1, 2. Foul! Clubbing!
Watch on taking that. Move
I'll
just a
take it.
little bit. Just be careful with it, all right? Wipe your face, too.
Sure.
Stay calm, man. Stay calm.
Good ball.
He's the one with the bicep.
Man, I can't use this right.
Round 2, slap 1, hand, count. Right on 3. Measure. Measure. 1.
That's a big wind up.
There you go. You just ate that. Hey, you just make sure keep it clean, man. I'm trying. No, I know. It's your left hand, so he's got the advantage.
I know, this sucks, bro.
You got this, man.
Wish I had my right.
Hand and count.
Thought your left was better.
3 on left.
Left on 3. Measure.
Come on, man.
1, 2.
That was nice.
Way to eat it.
Good slap.
Way to eat it.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that one.
You wanted a war, you got it.
That was borderline. His eye swelling up too, right where that scratch is.
He ate both right. Left or right again?
Keep right.
Keep right?
Keep right, for sure. Keep causing damage.
Sure. All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Round 3, slap 1. Hand, count.
Right on 3.
Right on 3. You must measure. That's your measure. 1, 2.
Nice, man. Fair play. Ate that shit.
That dude's tough.
Bam. ripped the fucking cotton right out of his ears.
Hey man, good job. You already know you're down a point, so I'm not advising you use that right because it probably hurts you. So you're either gonna have to.
Don't do it.
That's gonna be your only way to win if you knock him out with your right now. But
Nah, I wouldn't.
I think I'm just gonna use the left, man.
Don't. Yeah.
What's taking so long?
You got it.
do what you can, man.
Suck, bro.
Get it in. Hand count.
3 left.
Left hand on 3.
Nice hits, baby.
You did a great job, man.
You can't use that right. That's like ending your arm.
1, 2. Good slap. In the match.
Fair play. There's some beasts hitting each other.
Crespo was throwing a lot of heavy hands at Ryan. Ryan ate them all.
For Ryan's slap, he ended up using his left hand because of the bicep injury. So he did his best to be as accurate with his non-dominant hand. Props to him, you know, to be a warrior and still to be able to compete even though your strongest weapon is taken away from you.
We have a winner by unanimous decision. Red corner.
I'm so happy. Like, that win was amazing, you know. It just puts
Could've
me up the
gone either
ladder.
way,
Like, I'm in
though,
a really
man.
good division here. I'm really happy to be here, and it's fantastic.
That was a
Ryan done really well.
You're a beast, brother.
Yeah, you too, man. You too.
I'm upset.
Considering.
I lost. Came in with a really bad injury on my right arm, so I couldn't use my power hand. Congratulations to Dwayne on a great win, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get it back.
Ryan Phillips is the highest ranked heavyweight fighter in the competition. He had a tough break, tore his right bicep in training, but I gotta give it to the guy. He still came out and gave it everything he had with his left arm, but Crespo's just too tough and he gets the win. Regardless, I see both of these guys having a bright future in Power Slap.
Oh, for sure.
On the next episode of Power Slap, Road to the Title.
Well, yeah, that's about it, really. That was fucking sweet. A few good fights, a good 3-round war to end it, but I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think of this series so far. I'm actually really enjoying it. Wouldn't mind sticking to it. Hopefully, this will upload just right, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.